that because I go and coach a lot of companies and I'll ask them, about whether they collect data from either employees or from their clients. And a lot of them give me that blank look that they never do it. But you're out there talking to your clients, you're getting that feedback on how to improve your courses, how to give them value. So how do you do that on a regular basis?
Could you rephrase the question? I don't know if I have it fully.
Just, if you're collecting, if you're trying to get that, making sure you're wowing your people that take your courses, how do you find out whether you're truly giving them value?
Yeah, it's at the end of the day, it's results.
Yeah.
Right. And if they're struggling with the implementation, because, hey guys, a lot of times this is their first class they've ever taken. Most of our students haven't gone through a 4-year college degree and have lots of letters after their name. Most of them are starting out in business. And, last week they were doing something else. This week they want to go on their own. They want the freedom that life can give them. And they know that owning their own business and being an entrepreneur long-term is the ticket to doing that. They just don't have any guidance with it, or they love to build really cool stuff, but they just don't know how to design it or sell it. So that's where, the deeper drive to be able to succeed is there. They just need guidance in putting it in the right conduit so they can get in the right place. Right. So that's really what it is at the end of the day. It's helping them do that.
Cool.
Robert, I have to also say it's the ongoing classes that are done. I think right now we're doing them Tuesday and Wednesday, depending on the sales side or the design side. And what we're noticing is we're seeing the growth. So you see the students in the first week, they come in and they're sort of not really scared, but okay, what's this? What's going on? What am I learning? And then what I loved about the sales side, Joshua really doubles down on the role playing. Like that is key. Like saying it all over again and then throwing stuff at them as they're speaking and listen to them stuttering up and allow them to stutter up, because the more you practice what you're learning is the more comfortable they are with the clients. And then as we progress throughout the weeks, they start doing this to their clientele and their business. And then you start feeling and seeing their confidence changes. And then you start seeing the type of projects that they're closing and selling. And now they're starting to, they've gone from taking every phone call and every lead to start being selective to really diving in onto what is it their business about and defining their why. So there's a lot that's changing in these courses throughout the weeks that we're watching these students grow.
That's awesome. It's awesome.
Yeah. It's so humbling and such a privilege to be part of it. And, to Duane's point, just to go a little further, it's amazing. Especially the first and second weeks, right? They come in a little bit kind of, I don't know, scared. Like, what's going to happen here? Is he going to bite my head off? Like, I don't know what, I've never done role play before. And then they come in and they try to flub it. Like, we're just going to free ball this thing and see what happens. And then I shut them down and they start again. And the next week they come more prepared. And the next thing you know, a week or two into it, they said, we tried that's one segment, the only segment we have so far, because it's a 7-week course. So one segment this week on a few clients, and holy crap, this stuff actually works. I'm like, what do you think? I'm here just blowing smoke. I mean, I know it works. I've been using it for years. Right. And I've seen it across the country, but it's fun to see the lights come on. Then all of a sudden they double down. Some of the students, they double down and they're like, I will master this. And then that's the ones that see the biggest impact. If they're going to come in and dabble, or they're know-it-alls, or, are going to try it, like practice 5 minutes before class, they're not going to, that's how they show up to life. If they show up to life half-assed, they're going to have a half-assed life. Let's put it that way. The ones that are going to double down and master it, or say, look, this is the ticket out of where I am now to where I want to go, they're the ones that are going to see the biggest, investment returns.
That's awesome.